Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to add products to your Shopify store, the correct the correct app that you need to install on your store to be able to sell digital products, the correct app that you need to install on your store to be able to sell digital products, and then we're going to walk through this step by step to show you that it actually works. Guys, welcome back to Drew Tutorial, and if you're new, a special welcome to you. Now, let's get right into this. So in your Shopify store, just simple click and products on the left hand side, and you want to go ahead and click and add products on the upper right. So as you can see here, it's going to allow me to add a product name, a product description, and all those good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and add this in. So I'm going to add my product title right here. And keep in mind that when you're adding these details, guys, it is really important to ensure that you fully optimize your product descriptions and your titles. That's going to help with ranking and finding in Google. So you want to take that into consideration. And if you don't know how to do this, you can just quickly take your product ID or title and just say, give me an optimized title and description for this product. You can put it in ChatGPT and it's going to create it for you. So here's my product description, fully optimized. Everything is ready. Here you can add your picture, and this section is the image of your product. So I'm going to just quickly add a picture here of this. It's going to quickly upload. If you have multiple images, it's better. You can add multiple images of your product. In this case, I'm just going to add just the one image here. Scroll down here. I'm going to leave the price as 0 just because I want to quickly test this and show you how it works. But if you would like to learn how to add coupon codes or discounts, then I'm going to show you how to do that if you'd like to learn how to add coupons so that you can set a price for a product and then enter that code and then you'll be able to get discount, right? I could also take that approach, but for the purpose of this, I'm going to just leave it as is. Here you can charge tax on the product. I can choose yes or no. It's really up to you if you want to do it or not, right? So you can say charge tax on this product. You can say yes, no. It's really up to you what you want, right? And I'm going to leave it as is. Now, scroll down a bit. If you're selling, let's say, not digital products, you can have the quantity here and you can put in how much you want. But as this is a digital product, we're going to take out this so that we don't track quantity. Right now, here is a section. Is this a physical product, or in this case, it is a digital one, right? So I'm going to uncheck this box here, and then we scroll down a bit more. You can play around with your categories, formats, and all those different stuff when you're adding your product, right? So from here, you can choose the card category. I'm going to leave it as is. And when you scroll on here, you can choose the category, meta field. It's really up to you. You can leave it as is. You can play around with it. You can add more and you can remove. Now, this is where it's get interesting. This is how your product will actually show up on Google. So you want to have a look at it, see if it makes sense. If not, edit it and just ensure that your page title, your metadata, and all those good stuff is correct. Now, once you're done from here, guys, you can move to the upper right hand side. You can choose templates. You can add tags. So you can say maybe AI. I can add a tag there that says AI, and you can say PDF. This kind of stuff. You can just add these tags there if you want, right? So it's really up to you. We can add ChatGPT as something like that. That's mine. You can add the one that resonates to your product, right? So here we're going to make sure that the product is active. So we're going to ensure that it is not in draft. If you're not finished, you can leave it in draft and save it, but we want to keep this one active and just go ahead and save. And that's it. That's how you add the product, right? So you add your product. That's how you add the product. And now we can move on to the next step, which is to make this product available on the digital store. So what you want to do now is simply click on settings on the lower left hand side. And this is going to take you over to the section where you can find apps and sales channels. So click on that and open up the Shopify store on the upper right hand side. Now here you want to simply search for digital downloads, and you have a ton of different apps. I personally wouldn't recommend the Shopify download app, which comes with the shop, which is made by Shopify, which is this one here. It's 2.5 star. I'm not a big fan of it because it actually sends like a link to your email. There's too many hoops that you have to jump through to be able to get your product. So I'm not really a big fan of that one. The one that I really like, I want to recommend you to check out is this one here, which is from LDT, Digital Downloads ebook. You can use this one, and they have a few options here. They have a free option. So as you can start for free up to 500 megabytes storage, and you can pay if you want to upgrade and so forth, right? So let's use this one as a demo. There are more, so you can go ahead and test them out as you see there. You can test out different ones. And the concept is the same. It doesn't matter which application you choose to sell for digital products, it's going to be super easy. The purpose of these apps is to be able to add the products to it so that you can sell. So the concept is going to be same regardless of which one. So let's go ahead and install this one as an example. And here we're just going to go ahead and click on install. You can see that it's added to the shop, and it's going to reload and take us right into the app. And if you look on the lower left hand side, you can see that it's installed already. And here is a section where it's going to show you how you can add those products and so forth. So here's a dashboard. It's basically showing you some stuff to complete and all of those the good stuff. So you can go through these. You don't have to worry about that. Now we can just move on to manage our digital products. So I'm going to create my first digital product. Then it's going to ask obviously to select the product, and you can choose that. Here you want to find your product. So I'm going to choose this one here, click on select. Here it's going to ask you to upload your file. So you can drag or drop right here, or you can click and upload. So just click on that. Then I'm going to drag the file right here. And as you can see, it added the PDF file. And that's basically all that you have to do, guys. Now, you can see on the upper right hand side here where it says settings. Once this product is downloaded, it's going to send an email to the customer. You don't need to do anything. This is also a cool one. If you're selling, for example, license key, you could check this, but this is not a license key, so we'll just leave that as is. And yeah, just go ahead and click on save. You save it, it is done, and that's all that you have to do. Now, what we're going to do is just head over to our Shopify store right here and just test that out by trying to purchase that product. So I'm going to click on my shop here. Let's choose to add this product to the cart. We can even click on it to view the product description on the page. So here you can see the product, you can see the description, right? You can click add to cart and you can proceed. As you can see, I've added it to the cart there, so I'm finished. So I can go to my cart even on the upper right hand side and go to my checkout page. And I'm going to just quickly fill in my details here real quick. Enter my name, fill in some address details here. And here we're just going to go ahead and say complete order. Now, as you can see here, it is done, guys. I'm finished with this and the product is now completed and we should receive an email. Now here in my email, you can see that I've received my order confirmation. So this is my order confirmation showing about my digital products, right? And you should also receive a second email, which basically gives you your content. So here it shows and it says access your content. Simple click on that. And here you have the option to download your digital product. So the simple click and download, really nice. And see, the product is downloaded. And here is the product. And that's it, guys. Very easy and very simple. So guys, you see here step by step how you can easily add digital products to your Shopify store. You also saw how you can set it up. You saw the apps that you can use to basically install and add your digital products, and you get a step-by-step walkthrough to show you that it actually works, and it works perfectly, looks professional, and that's all that you have to do. I really hope you found value within this video, and if you do, give this video a like. Let me know in the comments below if you have any question. Hit that subscribe button to join a part of this community, and thank you guys for watching.